But then they come across you. They finally meet their match. And see, the rest of those people, let's just say for those other enemies, they was able to line them up and take a bowling ball and just, you know, pins down, right? When it comes to you, it's not that easy. It's not that simple. And it never will be. No matter what type of intentions they try to place on you, spells they try to cast on you, slandering, gossip, jealousy, envy, evil eye, evil energy, whatever. All it's doing is like if you're in the Matrix, like literally, y'all, we in the Matrix for real, but y'all know the movie Matrix, okay?
You can throw dirt on my name, won't keep me down. So proud of myself, wish the old me could see me now. Turn heads every time I be around because I'm tripping. I ain't like these other human beings, but I'm different. I got love for me, don't feel the.
Hello, beautiful chosen family. I hope all's well with you. In today's video, we are going to talk about the fact that you are a different kind of enemy. You are a different kind of enemy. And your haters, your enemies, because it's a two-way street. You have enemies, and then the people that, make up the fake beef in their head, you're considered their enemy as well. But I'm giving the point of view from their side is that you are a different kind of enemy. Very interesting enough. Interestingly, I can't say it. Interesting enough. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. I might add these as bloopers at the end, but interesting enough. A lot of times when your enemies have came against other people, they've easily crumbled, okay? They've easily, with the ease, went down the drain, okay? And you have enemies from witches, warlock, demons, jealous people, envious people, just all types of low vibrational frequency, okay? Chosen ones, you have a lot of enemies. Just letting you know that now, whether you realize it or not. And I'm not like this isn't like good news, but at the end of the day, we are warriors, so we don't fear anyone, and we don't fear even if it's 1,000 people that don't like us. Join the party, stand in line. Say, oh, you don't like me too? Grab a number right over there. I can laugh now. Chosen ones, we can laugh now because we get it. We see why they don't like us. Like, we're freaking amazing. We're amazing, and we're high vibrational beings, but they are too low vibrational to understand that when you encounter an amazing being such as ourselves, you're not supposed to be mad about that. Like, you're supposed to be in awe. Like, you're supposed to want to learn from us. You're supposed to want to be on our side. You're not supposed to get all nasty and stuff. But because most people we're going to meet is low vibrational, we're going to get met with hate, with the jealousy, with I don't like her or him for some reason. It's something about him or her. That's what your enemies say. It's something about him or her. I just can't put my mouth on, but I just don't like that. When you hear people say that, run for your life. You remember what I just said in the other video about people get weird vibes? But it's not that kind of party with us. We don't give off weird vibes. We are too authentic. We are too truthful. We are too genuine to give people weird vibes. So, baby, you just hate us because you ain't us. Chosen ones, put in that comment section. You just hate us because you ain't us. Like, we really are the coolest club in the world. Like, to be a chosen one, it is extremely hard, but it is absolutely beautiful. Okay? I know how to balance the two, right? In case y'all already know, y'all already know where I'm going to go with that, all right? But I know how to see both sides of a story. As hard and as hurtful and as lonely as being a chosen one can be, on the other side, it is so empowering. It is so amazing. It is so beautiful to finally figure out and know who you are. Okay? And so for your enemies, that want to be your enemy, they want to start with you, they're making up stuff in their head. Okay, they're creating fake and false scenarios. All right, none of it's real. But when they create these false narratives about you and they go with it, okay, and they run with the false narrative that they've created, what they'll tend to do is they'll try to stop you in some sort of way. You have some enemies. You okay? Enemies. Let's break that down. You have enemies that are on a basic level, medium level, and then like the big ones, like okay, like the real dangerous ones. Most of the time, you're gonna meet between the 1 and the 2. Like the oh whatever, she thinks she all that, whatever. Then you got the middle ones, the ones that still like, oh, she thinks she all that, but they love to watch you. Like they cannot, for the love of God, they cannot stop watching. Like you are an addiction. Okay, you are like a high, a drug to people when you're a chosen one. Like they just cannot get enough of you. I kid you not. I kid you not. And because of that same reason, they start to hate you for it. Because they're just like, why are they this amazing? Why do I love being around them? Why, when I'm around a chosen one, the best version of me comes out? Whoa there. Like we bring out the best in people. Absolutely. But when they're evil and they're low vibrational, we bring out those demons. Because see, that's why God says we wrestle not. Come on, finish it for me, y'all. We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against evil principalities in high places that we cannot see. So some people, you are irritating those demons. Okay, that person, whatever that soul, that spirit was, they're gone. They're resting somewhere, and a full-fledged demon has taken over. So for the people that just act really irritated by you and like it's just always a problem, like it's their demons. Like they're clearly jealous of you. Okay? But as I was breaking down the enemy line, then you have, like I said, the ones that are really bad. Every now and then you will run into the one that's really, really bad. Okay? And again, those are the witches, those are the warlocks, those are the demons, those are the ones that have made pacts. Those are the ones that's into casting spells and doing stuff. Those are the ones that really want to dedicate their whole life, their whole time to trying to destroy you and take you out. And they definitely want to become a monitoring spirit as much as possible. Now, with these enemies, whether they're on the first level, second level, third level, whatever level, okay, God's laughing. God is literally laughing. You cannot come against his chosen. You're foolish. You can try to come against his chosen, but you're so foolish, and that's why God's laughing at you. It doesn't matter what level you're on. God is way powerful than anything you can think, do, or say. And when God opens a door for us, you can't close it. And when God shuts a door, you cannot open it. And so I'm telling you, chosen ones, to give that battle to God, because there's nothing they can do. But with those enemies, no matter what line they fall under, what they are going to understand is that they cannot take you down. They cannot take you out, and you are different. You are a different enemy. You know, your enemies, they've done this. Do you honestly think you're the first person they've tried to bully? They've tried to gang stalk? They've tried to slander? No, you're not the first one. And I'm pretty sure you won't be the last, because they're that miserable and they vibrate that low. So they got like a list of people they don't like and they don't mess with, and people that don't like or mess with them, right? But then they come across you. They finally meet their match. And see, the rest of those people, let's just say for those other enemies, they was able to line them up and take a bowling ball and just, pins down, right? When it comes to you, it's not that easy. It's not that simple. And it never will be. No matter what type of intentions they try to place on you, spells they try to cast on you, slandering, gossip, jealousy, envy, evil eye, evil energy, whatever, all it's doing is like if you're in the Matrix, like literally, y'all, we in the Matrix for real, but y'all know the movie Matrix, okay? And Neo is just like, like he's dodging all the, like all the Mr. Andersons, all the bots, all the fakes. That's what you do. When all those spiritual attacks come, they might graze you a little bit. They might do a little, but it's not giving. It's never giving like we're taking you out, like you're completely done for. No. It's a temporary, like, but it's nothing. It's never permanent. No, sorry. We win, you lose. Like, that's always going to be the outcome. The outcome will forever be the chosen one win, and the enemy, the hater, the low vibrational, you will lose. There's not even a comparison. There's no hope for you all. Give it up. They're not going to listen. They're not going to listen till they meet the grave. Chosen ones, understand your enemies will not learn till they meet the grave, till they die. Like they're gone. You know. That's the life they chose. They chose to be a hater of a chosen one. So whatever fate they get, that's not really my concern. Chosen ones, you can't be sitting here crying because your enemies are getting what they deserve. No. And the thing, when they realize they can't take you down, no matter what type of witch doctor they go to, no matter what type of spells they cast, no matter what type of things they try to pass through, portals, whatever, they're going to just be like, like this has worked so many times before. What is it about him or her? Like, is this stuff what they're really talking about for real? Because best believe they now that you're awakened, they know that you know who you are, but they don't want to believe it. They're still refusing to believe it, even though they know you're so different. But they don't want to acknowledge you and give you that credit, because a hater will never do that. A hater is not going to acknowledge your greatness. They're going to downplay it. They're going to try to trash it. They're going to try to pollute it, dilute it. They're going to try to tell you you're crazy and make everyone, oh, look at this girl, look at this guy. They think there's something. Yeah, I am. I am that I am. I am. Yeah. Me and God, we like this. Yeah, you know. We're part of God's favorite. And it didn't come with an easy price tag. Okay, came with a lot of trauma, came with a lot of pain, came with a lot of stuff. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I watch my mouth here. Came with a lot of stuff. All right. So, like I said, they're jealous of the shine, but yet they could never walk a mile in our shoes. Half a mile, 3 steps. They can't do it. They would fold. They would get folded like a pretzel. Easy. But we have the strength and the endurance and the wisdom and the love, overall, the high vibration that we carry, we have it to get through, even when we just be like, oh, God get us through every time. It's nothing. You know, but again, I'm gonna close y'all out, because I don't want to, y'all know me, what I always say, I could wrap y'all up, right, like a burrito. Yes, I'm gonna talk y'all head off. But your enemies, they're amazed. They are literally amazed by you. Like you shock your enemies. You amaze them. Your goals to them, because not only are you amazing and great, but you can't even be defeated. Like they can't even take you down, no matter what they try to do or say. You're resilient. You're standing strong, 10 toes down, baby. The boat might rock. I need you to rock the boat. Okay? The boat might rock for a little bit, baby. But it's never giving sinking. We ain't no sinking ship. It might rock. But we still sailing to the finish line. We're gonna sail to that finish line, even if the boat got a rock, we still gonna sail to that finish line. Meanwhile, their boat sinks time and time and time again. They're desperate. They're ready to give up. They're stressed out. They're falling apart. Their life is falling apart. The people that they had around them are fleeing away from them and distancing themselves, because they thought that they were going to get away with this. And the way that God works is He'll destroy your life from the inside out. Play with a chosen one. Mess around and find out, baby girl. Mess around and find out, baby boy. Don't play with God's favorites. It's not safe. And all the attacks that they try to do to you, it comes back to them tenfold. And they realize this girl, this boy, this woman, this man, they are different. And again, here we go. Family members, friends, co-workers, church members, no matter what it is, They know you're different. And either they're going to get with it and they're going to love it, or they're going to hate it. But again, I'm going to close it out. Your enemies know you're very different. Your enemies know you're the big dog. Period. Tell them what? Play where it's safe. Chosen Ones, put in the comment section below. Play where it's safe. Because it's not safe here. Alright? Alright, y'all. I'm going to be right back with another video. And remember, we're in this together. Alright? So all of our enemies, we family. So when people come against you, they try and come against me too. And I'm not having that. We all guarded, protected, divinely protected, divinely guarded and guided. They're not getting through. Especially when we squad up and we stick together. They're not getting through this. We too powerful. We're in this together. We're going to stick to this together. All right? All right, y'all. I love you. Remember that. I love you all. I appreciate every single last one of you. Remember that God loves every single last one of you way more. And I will be back with another video. Take care, guys.